Well, we're gonna head out this morning, leave Louisiana. Actually, we're skipping Mississippi and Alabama, unfortunately, going out to Florida, but we'll be in Fort Pickens, Florida today, or Fort Pickens Campground. We actually had 2 nights in 2 different sites, and then I just kept an eye on it, and I saw a couple nights together for the dates that we wanted, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just look and see if one of the sites I booked had an open site on either end, you know, Tuesday or Wednesday night. And wouldn't you believe it, one of the sites was open on the exact night we needed. So we're gonna be in E64 for 2 nights, so no moving required. I am gonna miss this place. We have slept great, it's peaceful here. I'm telling you, you've gotta become Elks members and you can enjoy some of the most beautiful places. And the experience that we had here with his grandson and going out on the bayou, we were thinking about doing a swamp tour. Didn't even have to do that. That fulfilled that need. We didn't see an alligator, but I think I'm holding out for hopefully seeing one in Florida. So our neighbor over here next to us, talking to her yesterday, she's like, have you been to the Elks Lodge in the Keys? And I'm like, that's where we're gonna be staying for 3 nights, Tavernier Key. She's like, yeah, I was the camp host there for 3 years. I'm like, what are the chances of that? Are you kidding me? So it's just incredible how the Lord works things out, honestly. Oh my gosh, she has a wealth of information. And now she's retired and just goes from Elks Lodge to Elks Lodge. I mean, like 20 bucks a night. How do you beat this? If you can see through the trees here, Stan and I were just in awe of this gorgeous, gorgeous home. It might be the best shot I can get of it. But can you imagine? Sleeps like 30 people. I wouldn't want to clean that. All right, let's go get ready to go. So this site here on the end is nice, but you'd have to run your water and your electricity under your rig to this side right here. I think we got the best spot in the house, to be honest. I think this is 10, so maybe it's 11 sites. You saw our view. They're very spacious sites. That's your backyard. There's some turtles in there. Look, there's one sunbathing right now. Yep. All right, Miles, ready to go? Say goodbye. Got it, got it, got it. Yeah!
Woo!
Welcome to Alabama.
Thank you. Here it is.
Oh,
right
here we go.
Sweet home Alabama. Oh, Alabama. Woo woo! Oh, we are going in the water.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Yeah, we're living under the water.
You know I'll be stuck in this stuff.
Oh my gosh.
I got me sliced brisket. Oh my God.
Is it super good?
Oh, boys. Oh.
I think this is about the 4th time we stopped at Bucky's already. We're scoring this trip. But you paid $3.29?
Yeah, so I'm not happy about how much I paid for a diesel here.
No, $3.29. Prices are going up, huh?
$2.59 in San Antonio, Texas.
Dang. That was the midpoint. A lot of RVs. We're an hour and 8 minutes away from Fort Pickens.
Can't get in there until 2 o'clock anyway.
Yeah, that's true. And it's 1 o'clock right now, so it's gonna be perfect. I'd like to get there and make the most out of our time. All right, we're gonna get to eating some lunch. Hit the road.
Welcome to Florida.
Yeah, Florida! We did it!
We made it! Going over the Pensacola Bay Bridge. Wish it was a nicer day, but
It's very nice to me.
it is what it is. to pull up to the Fort Pickens National Seashore kiosk ranger station. They're gonna ask for Stan's America the Beautiful pass. She has, because he turned 62 last year, so we got the senior pass for a lifetime, 80 bucks lifetime.
How you doing?
Appreciate it. You have your ID as well?
Sure. You want me to take it out?
You just need to check the name on it, signature. You're good to go, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
We're not there yet. We still have 4 miles to go to the tippity tip of the peninsula. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
This is exciting.
Yeah.
Absolutely exciting to be all the way out on this peninsula. It's just like we're like in the middle of the Gulf.
Yeah, it looks like nobody's around, but I was just reading where it says that it's one of the busiest, the top 10 busiest campgrounds in all of the 430 plus national parks. So there's 200 sites here.
200?
Yeah, they all have electric hookups and have water. There is an amphitheater. There's laundry.
Woo!
They have laundry. That might be a good thing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I have never seen, this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see white beach sand. And
There
that's
you
what
go.
this is. But I'm pretty sure after this, everything's going to be just smooth.
We can go home now. We're like, why didn't we stay
one
here
of the
for a
things
week?
we were told is don't expect to have beaches like this down in the Key West. So
Yeah.
we're already set up for that. But it's your own vibe. It's the Key West vibe down there.
But we only are paying $20 a night for these sites because of Stan's Senior Pass, because it's National Seashore. 20 bucks. Oh my gosh. So 2 nights, $40.
So we just came from a Elks Lodge. Well, it was $20 a night. So we are scoring here.
Yeah. Well, it's going to make up for it when we go down to the Keys.
Continue straight, then you will arrive at your destination.
Oh, there's the dump station. Very nice. I guess you could get it coming or going. It looked like there was one on each side. There she is. It's great. Oh my gosh. You're good. That's gonna be great. There you go. Coming. Okay, stop right about there. I don't know if you want to do that or not, but it's going to give us the most space. It's pretty nice. So the pad length of this one said 35 feet. And I knew, we could go over, but it's not, it's not an inch too big.
What we said?
Yeah, it's just right. I knew we could, going over that, the stopper there.
It's just like this rig is just the perfect size.
Oh, I know, it is. And this is why we did the 35 feet, because we could get in to places like this.
Right.
So anyway, it's got water. We've got electricity. We've got trees. We have a fire pit, picnic table. So we can't park on the grass, so we are gonna have to figure out how. It's such a short little driveway. Have to figure out how to get him back in. All right, let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yep, keep coming. The way you're coming slow. Okay, keep coming. Ooh, okay, keep coming. Stop there. Let me look above. I don't know what we'd be worried about because it's... All right, keep coming. Keep coming back slow. Okay. Are you in front? Hold on, let me look. Gotta get you back a little farther. Okay, don't move real quick. Let me just see real quick. Yeah, go back a little farther. What is it?
Yeah, the
Bike rack?
rack's
Bike rack's okay? Weird. Okay. Feels weird, huh?
Yeah, Oh, this is on.
Yeah, that kind of got a little closer. All right, so come back. What do you think? Just like about another 10 inches or so? We're almost there. Okay, I'm watching the tailgate. That's what I'm watching right here. Keep coming, keep coming. Stop. Oh crap. Okay, just go forward a little bit. I'm just gonna unhook something. Oh, almost. One more inch, babe. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, it got hooked on that arm, the cable. I think, did it pull it? Yeah. This got hooked on that. Up in here.
It doesn't work. We're screwed. We're screwed. Broke up there.
Where did it break at? Oh, I do see it. So it looks really sketchy being parked like this.
This is what broke. See right here? This is screwed into here, and that's what breaks. It brings in the pin in and out of the coupler, and so when the pin, when you push it in, it engages the coupler, and then it goes underneath the ball, and it can't come out. Now, when I push it in, it pushes the cable out, and it doesn't push the coupler in. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So hopefully that part, but it's not only bent there, it's also bent right here, which is making it difficult to go in and out either way you go.
So the part we're getting has got the pull handle, and then that is the cable. And
yes, this whole part and that pin.
Just got. We were doing so good. I was watching up there. I was so nervous and watch. I'm back here thinking, oh God, I'm gonna get in the I'm in the kill zone back here. You know, I mean, there's not much room between me and the.
Well, it's because you have to keep the truck on the pavement. So
we were just saying how excited, how happy we were, and
how the Lord worked everything out, and then one of the Satan's arrows.
We call them fiery darts.
Fiery darts
just tries to steal your joy.
But you just have to adapt to overcome. I could probably get the pin in there. The problem being is going down the road and not knowing if that pin is going to pop out or not, and then you lose your trigger.
He called, I don't know, Camping World is close by, so they only had the entire coupling and the cable, so that was like $270. I think he called somebody else, 270 bucks. Could drive over and get it, 23 miles away.
I mean, truthfully, you know, I could have called the representative if we were at home, and they would have sent it to us for free, no problem. But when you're on the road, you got to kick and punt. You can't play around, especially when we're moving the way we're moving.
Well, and we found the part on Amazon. It's not an Anderson part, but it's just the same thing.
We kicked and punt, and hopefully it'll work just fine.
Well, hopefully it'll work fine, and then maybe if you don't feel comfortable with it, we'll call the representative and get it changed out when we get home.
Yeah.
But anyway, we've got a part coming to an Amazon locker tomorrow, and we'll just make a day of it. We'll go, we'll get it, and we'll probably do a little sightseeing out that way. We'll make the best of it. Maybe
you wanted to go to Pensacola anyway. See my girl picking up speed.
Trying. We've already walked this boardwalk once, so we're timing it. We've already been walking for 4 minutes from our campsite. Our campsite's pretty close, to be honest. We actually got the best spot in the house. E64.
It's got a great yard.
Closest like to the end where you walk out and come to this boardwalk. But wow, what a treat you guys are in for as far as the view. It's beautiful. And one more thing I told Stan would make this stop perfect is to be able to see the Blue Angels fly over tomorrow. They actually practice. Been looking at their practice schedule. Got a little scared because somebody says, I don't think they fly on Thursday. I don't know, whatever, but I got nervous because she said they flew today, but they're flying tomorrow.
So we'll be on the beach at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Waiting.
Now, if it's cloudy, that might be a problem.
Yeah, and that's what she said. She said she could hear them but didn't see them, and that would stink. But, oh well. We're gonna try. We're gonna do our best. And we're gonna make the most of our time here because it is sort of short. And we're coming down to the beach tonight. I got the pack mule back here. The pack mule. It's got the bag and the chairs and
Why are you laughing at me?
I got something. I got our beach towels. It's really heavy.
Never been called a pack mule before, but that's okay.
We need to just sit on the beach and relax. We've officially been on the road a week. Last Monday, it's Monday. This Monday, right?
Right.
Where's tomorrow? No, it's Tuesday. Oh my gosh, so a week and a day. Went from Slidell to Pensacola. Can't wait to relax and enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to be on the Gulf of America.
Woohoo!
Hold on tight. I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us. If we just hold on tight, this vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. Ooh, we are dreamers of the shore.
Well, we're walking down to the beach and it is 9:42. We have a surprise. You gotta pay attention. The Blue Angels are supposed to be practicing today at 10:30. So we're getting down there. I had this vision of like people just swarming, you know, to go. With us being from out of town and from the West, this is super exciting. It's a beautiful day. We heard yesterday that they flew, because they practice. You can look up the practice schedule. So there's certain days that they practice and then they start at 10:30. You could also go to the museum, the Naval Air Station Museum, free entry. But we're here and they're supposed to buzz the shorelines. So this could be fun. Could be a dud. I don't know. Hopefully we get to see them. We saw a couple. I don't know. Stan thinks they were the Thunderbirds. I'm not sure.
Well, they have the red, white, and blue. So.
We saw somebody this morning, but it wasn't the Blue Angels. Our son said, you gotta watch the documentary. Oh.
Almost ate it.
You did almost eat it. But we'll watch that afterwards. All right, let's go.
We are dreamers of the shore.
Dolphin. What you got to say?
Waiting for the Blue Angels.
Is this paradise?
Very quiet and peaceful. Amazing. Does that give you goosebumps? Woo! That is so cool. doesn't make you proud to be American, I don't know what does. That is so cool. Standing here at Fort Pickens, where there's so much history protecting our United States boundaries, and then to see them fly over, whew, makes me want to cry actually. So awesome.
Well, you got what you wanted.
We're nervous. We don't know what the footage looks like, but I don't know. Trying to be in the moment and get pictures and
I
video.
know my last shot was a good shot,
Ooh.
so.
I had the camera on your phone. I'm trying to do that just because you want to remember this, but I don't know. But you also want to be in the moment, so just amazing. That was what I was waiting for. All right, our part has arrived, so we're going into old-time pottery, home decor, and more. Maybe I even get some shopping in.
No. You crack me up, woman.
I strategically sent it here
What's
so I can shop.
At a pottery place?
No, it's got all kinds of goodies. Let's go shopping. Where's the, usually it's in the back of the store, right?
Right.
You ready?
Scan
You
that.
already got it. Oh, yeah. Wow.
That's so
It
crazy.
is so cool. You just never know when it's gonna fly open.
Just never know. What's the same?
Looks the same. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness.
Looks actually, to be honest with you, looks a little beefier than the one I had.
Yeah, this was an off-brand, but Amazon could get it here, so we went with it.
It might take some adjusting, but perfect.
All right. You feel a little tough?
No, but it'll be okay once this lines up, you know, so gotta adjust it so it lines up. It'll be fine.
Phew. We're not screwed anymore.
The parts are almost exactly alike. See that?
Mm-hmm.
So the plan is I'm gonna try to use the same bracket here.
The bracket was okay. Kind of bent, huh? The bracket
The
bent.
bracket was a little bent, but I think it's
Yeah,
gonna be okay. So
Like we said, we bought this on Amazon, and we paid $67 for this, opposed to $269 for the whole connector piece with the coupling and then this part, which we thought we were going to have to do because they had that in stock with the cable and not this at Camping World.
Rhonda, with her calm mind, was able to procure.
Someone has to be. You were, I know. It just was a very stressful thing.
I lost my damn mind.
Well, neither of us saw it, and it just this part hooked on that arm, and it just, oh god.
Oh, that came off really easy.
The other option would have been we just parked in the overflow parking, so we didn't have to park here, but we figured we could make it work.
Very tool that you possibly have to do these little jobs, because what sense does it make not to have a tool when you can't do the job? Right?
All right. Ow.
See if this is gonna work. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah, we have the part number. What's strange is that the one in Amazon listed by Anderson was double the price.
Well, they sell it at E-Trailer. They sold it at a lot of other places, but we couldn't get it in here, you know, in time. Something's flying. You can't see that, but you're okay. She doesn't like jets. It's okay.
It's good. I I think what I learned is how fragile this piece is. You have to be so careful. You know, that piece is so fragile. There we go. I don't like making things, you know, too tight, but that's about it. Tighten this thing in place. Make sure that's pretty tight.
Why do they gotta make this cable so long?
Probably so it has a good flow.
Okay, nothing
You know what I mean?
kinks or
God has a way of working things out.
Sometimes it's our response to things too, and he waits to see how we're gonna respond. You're gonna trust me, or are you gonna let
Well,
the arrows
Just remember where it came from.
sting? Well, yeah. We got over it pretty quick.
Perfect. Working great.
Great. Well, 10-minute job if that, right? Thanks. Thank goodness. Oh, all right, back in business? We are back in business.
We are back in business.
We had a Google meeting today. We're excited to share with you guys with who, but we'll just say that we may not have to be using our 5-gallon water bottle anymore and refilling it all the time.
Had rails like this so they could turn them whichever direction they want.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, see the rail?
See how many cannons there were here?
Holy smacks. What is that? Where does that go? Oh my gosh. What? Don't go down there, babe. I can't do that. I have claustrophobia. Come back. That's creepy. I don't think I could do it. Should I do it?